Hello, soul family, and welcome back to my channel, Euphoric Wisdom. If you're new here, my name is Zaria, but you can call me Z for short. Before I get started in the pile selection, I just want you guys to know that I am offering personal readings. You can check the description down below for the link. You could either email me or book on my booking page. And I want to do a love series for the month of February. You see, I decorated my little tarot table with pretty little roses. I want to set the mood for you guys. I want y'all to feel the love. And if you single, it's something for everybody. Okay? So just keep in mind that I am reading for the collective. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? And I'll jump to your pile selection. All right, you have three piles to choose from, and the topic is going to be what kind of love are you manifesting and bringing into your life? And I know it's like, what kind of love reading is this without rose quartz? But I couldn't find any like heart shaped rose quartz, but who knows? This series is gonna go for like three weeks. I think it's 3 weeks in the month of February, 3 or 4. You'll see it. But you have pile number 1 with the green adventuring heart with the image on the screen here. And then you have the moonstone heart. And the image will also be up on the screen. And last but not least, you have the amethyst heart. Okay. If you picked your pile picture or your crystal, you can click the link down below in the description box or comment section to jump to your timestamp. All right, and I'll see you in your pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the green adventuring heart as well as the image that's going to pop up on the screen here, welcome to your reading. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is interpret the image, and then I'll interpret the channeled song that I have for this pile. And the image is a woman holding a big bouquet of roses, and it looks like the angle is taken from the top of the roof of a car. So when I saw this image, I immediately thought self-love. But this is the self-love that nobody can take from you. You guys are manifesting a self-love that cannot be negotiated. You and your boundaries and how you carry yourself and what you want to do will not be negotiated. It's non-negotiable. If you guys have let's just say a scheduled set of time to do your nails, your hair, your makeup, or for my men out there, your haircuts, shopping for fitteds or kicks, anything like that. If you have a time set out for you to do something that makes you feel good, that time will not be negotiated over somebody else's plans or somebody else's convenience of you making it to whatever they want your presence for. And because he's at a higher angle, you are feeling like if you are hurting somebody else's feelings because you are prioritizing yourself, you will have that knowledge that that feeling is above you. That is a personal problem. That is a personal problem. And you guys are carrying yourself in high regard. That is the kind of love you are working to manifest. With this bouquet of roses, it's like a reward. It's like you guys have worked to get here. And the channeled song that I have for you guys is Demi Lovato, Sorry Not Sorry. Like when I was trying to channel songs for you guys, since it's a love reading, you sort of think slow and melodic. But for this pile, I want it to be upbeat and exciting. And I was like, nah, I don't want you guys to feel that this energy is slow. And it doesn't mean that the love that you're attracting isn't soft. It's exciting. You guys will register the love that you're manifesting with softness and care when you register that this is something that you know you deserve. And I feel like that is the most beautiful love to manifest, when you are in the power of knowing that the love that you have acquired for yourself is well deserved. Excuse my fur babies. I'm going to read the verse. It's verse number 2, I believe. And it says, "Baby, fineness is the way to kill. Tell me how it feel. Bet it's such a bitter pill. And yeah, I know. Thought you had it bigger, better things. Bet right now this stings. 'Cause the grass is greener under me, bright as Technicolor. I can tell that you can see. And yeah, I know how bad it hurts to see me like this, but it gets worse." Oh my God. When I interpret, and I'm excited for you guys, I will put the link to the song down below so you guys can listen to it after the reading if you guys were interested. But this pile is very exciting because it feels like people may have been plotting on your downfall. And I don't only read what the lyrics are. Demi Lovato as a person, she has been through drug addiction. She has been through a lot in her life. And she has still found power throughout the struggle. And that is very similar to what the kind of love you guys are attracting is. It's amazing. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm just excited. And with the green adventuring, on top of that, you guys are attracting abundance and prosperity. You guys, people are going to give to you. People cannot help but to give to you and want to give to you because of how much they have seen you in different outlooks of yourself. So you guys have grown. I see like a metamorphosis, like a butterfly. And certain people in your life have seen you through the caterpillar stage, the struggle stage of trying to become who you are, gaining your wings. Like, people that have seen you in your lowest points sort of thought that you were going to stay there, or they have identified you with that. And just comment down below if you resonate, but I just feel like you guys are the type of people to be down, but also learn from that low period of your life. So I'm gonna hop in because I'm gonna ramble and not pick no cards. But this is the card that I chose for you guys, and it says, "The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am." And you see it's crazy. The synchronicities are crazy. You see the bird. And you guys have worked for this. I'm getting a energy where they say somebody deserves their flowers. Give pile number 1 their flowers. You guys are blooming. And I feel like if you guys have been struggling at the present moment right now, in the spring is when you guys are going to see some breakthrough. So just hold on a little while longer. Pile number 1. you are blooming from the inside out. Okay, what kind of love is pile number 1 attracting, ancestors, spirit guides? This is that love where it just feels like a revenge from the haters. Like this song, Sorry Not Sorry. I have loved myself for the betterment of myself, not anybody around you, not from the convenience of the people around me. Okay. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. And this is, I really feel like you guys have worked really hard for this. With the 8 of Pentacles, you see she's sitting down in a chair. Excuse me. And she is drawing another pentacle. And pentacles represent money. I see it as coins. And it's more of an earth grounded energy. You guys are the type of person to look at things one by one. You take your time with things. Or if not, the universe, God, has forced you to take your time with reviewing a lot of things that didn't serve you in your life. And it sounds grueling and excruciating because the longer you stay in the discomfort of knowing you aren't supposed to be where you are, it's motivation for you to step forward in a new direction. And you guys pivoted. You guys have pivoted. Or you guys are pivoting. Because this is the kind of love that you are manifesting. So you guys have been working on this. Okay. Can I get some messages here on what kind of love pile number 1 is manifesting? How is this going to affect how they make decisions? Oh. You have the Hierophant. I heard that you're gaining the keys to life. It's crucial to go through this. I feel like within this pile, you have to have a general understanding that suffering is a part of life. And there are times in your life where there has been a resistance to it. And you guys have a badge of honor of learning how to let things go and mourning its departure, and also celebrating the different versions of you that have protected who you are to this day. Because the past versions of you are still important. This is all a matter of forgiveness, of the process that you've been through, of growing. And with the Hierophant, it's a card of, I feel like this is a teacher. Because she has the hands of as above, so below. And there are 2 disciples here. Okay. This may not resonate with a lot of people, but you guys may have lost a mother figure. Or you guys may have had an influential maternal figure in your life that have provoked you to take this journey of self-love. And I feel like this is serving its purpose. it's something about a motherly energy, a caring energy. Okay. I'll take an additional card. Ooh, that one just shot out at me. Three of Wands. Okay. All I heard was that ship has sailed. You guys may have ended a relationship and are finally moving forward from the toxicity that may have consisted in the connection. And it's easy to sit here and say, I've moved forward. Bump them. I'm a do me. When in reality, sometimes we are in denial on how long our healing process is. And pile number one, you guys love hard. I feel like there's an ego attached to vulnerability and showing emotion and getting through these things. And it's becoming a power for you. I don't know if this toxic person has used your emotions against you, or you may have heard a lot in your life that you are overreacting, or you're probably doing too much. And you are taking an overview. With this Three of Wands, I just see her looking over a river, and there are boats in this river, and it's terrain of mountains behind. And I feel like that does represent the challenges that may have come through the flow of life, which are the boats that are sailing, the boats that are passing. And that's why I get like the message of that ship has sailed. So a lot of the toxic relationships that you have been in no longer served you, and you are finally standing in that power of walking through doors of connections that are for you. And I feel in this pile that you are going to have exes and past partners come back because they see that you are embarking on bigger and better things. And that's why I picked Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato, the song, because she says, the grass is greener under me, bright as Technicolor. And I love that line because it's speaking power onto whatever she is going through in that moment. It's speaking power on the outlook of life. Okay. This kind of love nobody can take from you. That is the kind of love that you're manifesting. This is long-lasting love. That's self-love. I get a really grounded energy in this pile. So I think I only have probably about a couple minutes left. So I'll pick from my comment cards here. All right, Ancestor Spirit Guides, can I get some additional messages for pile number one? Let me just move this over, it's bothering me. I know you guys probably see me adjusting these cards a lot, but I want things to be aligned. All right. Can I get some additional messages for pile number one as to what kind of love they are attracting? What kind of love is pile number one attracting? Ancestral healing. Oh, my heart goes out to you guys. I really feel like you guys have been doing the work. You guys are breaking generational curses. You guys are healing your bloodline by prioritizing yourself. You know how big this is, pile number one? I feel like this is a lifelong journey that you have been working towards. That is amazing. If you guys are spiritual and are connected to your ancestors and your spirit guides, they have been there for you, especially when you have been feeling down. Don't ever think that there is nobody there that is to be by your side when you need guidance and assistance. You were not alone. You were not alone, and your lineage, your bloodline, your spirit team is very grateful for the work that you have been doing. Okay. Possibly like a grandmother or a mother. I just really get like a maternal energy in this pile. And working on that maternal side, that caring side. Many people think feminine energy is just getting your hair done, your nails done, or giving somebody your heart, or crying in a crowd of people when you feel sad. Not even a crowd of people, just maybe in front of people. And it's a lot more than that. It's truly celebrating and honoring who you are. I saw this TikTok where it was a daughter of a family, and they were kind of treating her like a goddess. You know, they were giving her offering, they were giving her food, fruit. And this was something I have never seen before, but it was a very powerful gesture, because that is a ritual within and of itself of a divine feminine. And it doesn't have to be a grandiose gesture of you are God and you are going to run the world. No, it's I honor you for who you are. Because if somebody did that to me, it will raise the bar for anybody that's coming into my life romantically. You know, so I just feel like you guys are honoring yourself in such high regard that the kind of love that you're attracting is not only for yourself, the reward for yourself, it's definitely raising the bar for the type of love that you're receiving from other people. And it's going to be a lot more meaningful. Okay? I'll take one more. Just because I'm excited to read it. I know I'm running a bit over time, but one more for my pile number 1. It's the freedom for me. Okay. It sure is. You guys are manifesting a love that feels free. It's a freeing energy. And I'm just going to say congratulations to you guys, because you have earned it and you deserve it, pile number 1. Okay. That is all I have for you, pile number 1. Please comment down below and tell me what you think in the pile that you have chosen. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you felt resonated to this reading. And again, I'm offering personal readings. Down below in the description is going to be a link to my email or my booking page. Not only is there links to support my channel and my social medias, but also nonprofit organizations in case you are inspired to be kind. And with that being said, I hope you do something kind for yourself, pile number 1, because you deserve it. And with that being said, I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the moonstone as well as the image on screen, welcome to your reading. The first thing that I'm going to do is transcribe or read the image that I have chosen for your thumbnail, and then I will read a verse from the channeled song that I picked for your pile. And in this image, it looks like there are 2 people. One is a woman holding another person's hand very endearingly, and the lighting is very dim in this room. I can assume they're probably having dinner in a restaurant. And I immediately felt with this thumbnail that the kind of love you guys are manifesting is soft love. Very caring love. You guys are entering a soft era. You guys are no longer tolerating, always taking that front seat, always trying to dig out the struggle. And I can relate to this as somebody that has an independent mindset. And when you are too much in that masculine go getter energy, you sort of block out the soft hidden beauties of life, of vulnerability. And in this image here, I don't know if you guys already have a partner, but if you don't have a partner that doesn't cater to your emotions, that doesn't catapult you in the right direction, the kind of love that you are manifesting within the next person, because I do see two people here. So this has to do with a connection with one and another person. One being you, and that other person being that manifestation that you have been praying for, that you have been hoping for. You are looking for a soft, supportive love. And that is what you are manifesting in your near future. She has jewelry on her hands, very minimalist, but she has a ring and a bracelet. And the ring definitely does represent loyalty to me. It's a huge pinnacle of a connection, and it could possibly be like a marriage or something that is solidified. It doesn't even have to be a marriage. I know that's way far over for those that might potentially be single and looking for this person. But I just feel like within that next manifestation of love, there will be clear meanings as to what it is that they want to be for you. You will not be left guessing. You are manifesting a love that has to do with a lot of clarity. It has to do with them being able to know your needs, feelings, and emotions by being able to speak to you in a very endearing way. That is the kind of love that you are manifesting. And I will read a verse from the channel song, and it's Catered to You by Destiny's Child. And then I want to read the first verse, and it says, "Baby, I see you working hard. I want to let you know I'm proud. Let you know that I admire what you do. The more if I need to reassure you, my life would be purposeless without you. If I want it, got it. When I ask you, you provide it." So you guys are manifesting providers. And I can definitely flip this around if you are a man watching this, or if you're a masculine figure. You are manifesting a woman that is able to cater to your emotions. And because of that, you are going to want to provide for your woman or whomever you are attracted to. The kind of love that you are manifesting, it makes you want to do it, not in a way where you have to. It's going to be in a way where you want to. And for my ladies, you are going to be very fulfilled in this love manifestation, only because you are entering a soft girl era. Regardless of the fact if you are man or woman, you are opening yourself up to someone that is going to be susceptible to your vulnerability. And it is going to be a very beautiful connection. Okay. Um, okay, we'll do this one. Okay, we'll flip this over. And it says, I've recognized that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I'm going to take a minute to look at this card here. I feel like the kind of love that you are manifesting is going to be, have you ever been so excited and you couldn't focus on the time or anything else that you were doing? It's kind of like that saying, time goes fast when you're having fun. You guys are going to be absorbed, and not in a bad way, not to the point where you're losing yourself, but to the point where you're so happy, you know, that you may even spend so much time with this person. It may be like years down the line, or it may feel like the connection is so immediate that people may think that you have been together for a long time, and you may have, you may just be friends or just dating. But the kind of love that you're manifesting is hidden under wraps, and it's kind of going to come to you in a way where it's shocking, because the lighting in that photo and the lighting in this card is, it's very dark. However, the light comes from the moon here. That's where this light is sourcing from, and then that photo or image, it may not be on the screen anymore, but the light was more so shining on the two people, and everything around them was dark. Nothing else really mattered. And with catered to you, this reiterates this. It's like the light shines in a way where it's not expected. It's catering to the deeper parts of yourself, the parts of yourself that you have a hard time expressing because people may not be able to understand it. You guys are manifesting a powerful connection that the foundation is built on understanding and comprehension. So with this card, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. You choose this love where it honors you and who you are. You choose this love that shines a light on the insecurity of not being able to find what you truly dream for. And this manifestation of love is a answered prayer. It's the light and the dark. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my Modern Witch Tarot deck. And for the songs, well, the song that I channel for you guys, it's going to be in the description down below in case you guys were interested on listening to the song. All right. I welcome in my guides, your guides, to come through and help guide me with the messages today for our highest good and highest good only. Okay, what kind of love is pile number 2 manifesting? Okay. Page of Swords. Okay. I'm going to take a minute. I don't know why I feel like you're not open to this. This card definitely feels on guard to me. Be sure that you are still being cautious, but still open for new opportunities and new love interest. Pile number 2, I get a defensive energy with you guys. Don't stop this blessing from happening. You guys could be easily susceptible to self-sabotage. And I'm confirming this to say that dream big, they will come true, and it is not too good to be true when it is something that you have been working towards, that you have been actively manifesting. You deserve this kind of love. I just really feel like there is a self-limiting belief here that the kind of love that you deserve is the minimum in which you settle for. That is not the case here, pile number 2. Dream big, because the kind of love that you are attracting is bigger than what you are expecting. Okay? Because with the page is a very immature card here. You guys may be dealing with a lot of immature energy coming from other people, or you may even have some immaturities within yourself that is stopping this love connection from happening that you may need to work on. Take what resonates. But there is an energy here of immaturity that some may be settling for. And I'm giving you the no, we're not doing this finger. We're not doing that. We're shooting for the stars. We are dreaming big. When you are here at my channel, you will dream big. There is no other thing to do besides that. Because life is meant to be celebrated. We are not meant to wallow. We are not meant to suffer all the time. Okay. Can I get some guidance and assistance on welcoming this love into pile number 2's life here? How can they become more open to this special love that's near and dear to their heart? Ancestor, spirit guides, how can they become more open to this love? Ooh, that is a lot. Excuse me while I pick up these cards. All I want is one, please. Ooh, okay. That popped right out. Ace of Pentacles. Focus on your foundation. And this can be home, your home life, your environment, where you are. This is a commute. There's a calling to release, because she has black nail polish on her hands. And black represents protection for me. So this foundation needs to be protected. And there is a terrain underneath that hand. The terrain has mountains. That's the second mountain that I see. So there are some struggles here. However, underneath that mountain, it's a beautiful environment. I love nature. There are trees, there are plants, and it's multicolored. It's colorful. Everything isn't always black and white. You guys, if you guys are the type of people that may be cynical, that pretty much say like, I don't want to say like all guys are the same or all girls are the same, but fall into that self-limiting mindset or limiting for other people mindset because of the people you have been exposed to. And I'm not faulting you for that, because if you keep encountering the same people or the same situations that don't serve you, you will get frustrated and realize that maybe true love isn't for me. And pile number 2, true love is you. I will say this again. True love is you. You just need to be accepting of what you want and what you truly need from a connection, and opening yourself up to what you want in your foundation, meaning being able to identify it and not having any guttural reactions to realizing that it may be possible. Because sometimes when people get with everything that they dreamed of or they hoped for, they get cold feet. Then they feel like it's just too good to be true. They might be a narcissist. I might be being loved bombed. That might be the case sometimes. But in this case, you are manifesting a golden kind of love. I get that song by I can't think of the name, but it's Living My Life Like It's Golden. And what the song is, I'm taking my freedom. I don't know all of it, but that's the song that's coming in my mind. It's living for you, and honestly, this is something that you need to be open to. Pile number 2. With this Ace of Pentacles, she is holding this pentacle in her hand with all 5 fingers. It's secure. It's being held in her hand with care. That's why I feel like this soft, caring, loving energy is something that is needed to fulfill a huge part of yourself in this lifetime. Okay, I'm gonna pick another card here. I get one more for pile number. Ooh, there we go. Temperance. Okay. There's a lot of terrain, lots of like greenery that's showing up in this pile. The Temperance is a equal give and take energy. It just feels like, and no, I'm not talking about this 50-50 conversation. That is unique to each and everyone's preference. But with the love that you are attracting, it feels fair. Like I said before, like it feels like this person accepts me emotionally, and that is where my fulfillment lies. So I can be able to provide for this person, or for ladies, this person is able to provide me the proper support, care, and softness that I need in a person. So I am able to give them my all in return. And it's like, it just feels like one fulfillment in exchange for another fulfillment. I'm getting like an energy where it's like a service, kind of like paying for service, with some people in the beauty industry do. Maybe they'll do somebody's nails and they'll get their hair done from that person in return. But it just feels like that give and take energy, the fairness, the softness. There's so much flow and positive energy that you guys are manifesting in your love life and within the person that you are attracting into your life. Okay, there is a sun here. Things will be okay. I feel like I have to reassure you guys that. Okay. I'm running a little over time with this pile too. I'm just so excited with all of my piles because I love to talk about love. It's such a unique subject because it means something different to everybody. Oh, there we go. You got purity. Okay. You definitely are attracting a pure love into your life. This kind of love feels a little traditional. Some of you may be manifesting a traditional kind of love. Okay. Pick another one. Whoop. There we go. Choices. You guys are manifesting somebody that give you more options as to how to move forward. And this reminds me of when I'm like in therapy, and sometimes I'm talking about somebody not being able to give me the kind of response that I need in a moment of distress. And my therapist tells me, well, is that person giving you can either ask them to give you space, an ear, or advice, or something else. But what that example is, it's like, I want to get to know you as much as I can so I am able to be there for you in the best way possible. And that is the kind of love that you are attracting, pile number 2. Very beautiful. Okay. That is all I have for you, pile number 2. Comment down below your pile, and if you resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Down below in the description is the link to my personal readings. You can either email me or click my booking page. There are not only links to support my channel or my social medias, but also nonprofit organizations in case you were inspired to be kind, okay? And with that being said, I hope you do something kind for yourself, pile number 2, because you deserve it. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the amethyst heart as well as the image on the screen, welcome to your reading. So the first thing I'm going to do is interpret the image, and then I will read a verse from the channeled song for pile number 3. And in this image, it looks like there is a man and a woman riding bicycles in the nighttime. And it looks like they are having a good time. So based on this image, I can tell what kind of love you are manifesting is playful. It's fun. It's authentic. It makes me feel my heart open a bit. I feel my heart chakra open more with this pile than anything. Because I just feel like in this pile, it's a freeing kind of energy that you guys are manifesting. The kind of love you are manifesting is free. It's fun. I'm going to read a verse from the song I channeled. It's called it's by Far East Rocketeer. And then it's called Rocketeer. Okay. I have the link down in the description below if you want to listen to the song. But I'm going to read the verse. And if you guys I think this came out in 2010, but it wasn't popular in 2016. Around this time, I was hearing this on the radio. But it says, here we go. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a rocketeer, let's fly. So I just get like a really freeing energy in this pile. The kind of love that you are manifesting is freedom. It's like that kind of love where you're riding down the street with the rooftop down and cruising in a car with your arms up and city lights around you, and you're just head thrown back and you're just enjoying life. That's what it feels like. You guys are manifesting a kind of love where it will allow you to enjoy life. Can y'all pack me in y'all bags, please? Because me too. But I'm going to read the card that I picked for you guys, and it says, hope is the conduct for miracles. Okay. The kind of love that you are manifesting is very hopeful. You are attracting people that are supporting you in ways that gives you support and how you see things. you guys may be in a headspace where it's a little bit hard to see out of the situation that you're in. You guys may suffer from stagnancy. You guys may have lived in the same place for a long time, or you guys may be still living in your hometown. And I just feel like there is hope for you outside of where you are. And that kind of love that you're attracting, these people or things that surround you, that you're going to expose yourself to, are going to give you the hope to get out of that box and live freely. So I just get like a free vibe here. I wouldn't be surprised, like, if in the tarot that I picked, like, there were a lot of birds. But I welcome in my guides, your guides, to come through and help guide me with the messages today. Ancestor spirit guides, what kind of love is pile number 3 manifesting? What kind of love is pile number 3 manifesting? Let me reset this deck. Kind of love. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So this is picking up on the energy that I was feeling about you guys feeling stagnant or stuck in the same place. I don't know if you guys feel seasonal depression a little bit more than others with this 5 of Pentacles here, but especially me, I feel it. And it kind of gets me in a mood where I don't really want to go anywhere. I'm kind of like a hibernation mode. And that's what I get with the 5 of Pentacles. You see it's snowing and they are leaving a church there. And I just feel like that church is represented as hope within this pile. The kind of love that you are attracting just feels like answered prayers, like God finally giving you the signs that this too shall pass. With the 5 of Pentacles, there are going to be changes in your foundation. Definitely your environment, who you hang around. I don't know if you guys have goals to travel, but the people around you is going to give you the love to push you in different places that you need to experience and see. I'm just getting an energy in this pile that there is a need to experience life to its fullest capacity. Okay. Can I get some additional messages, ancestor spirit guides? What kind of love is pile number 3 attracting? Okay. All right. King of Pentacles. Okay. If you guys are earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you guys don't have to be. This may be confirmation, but I get a lot of earth sign energy here with the bull and the pentacles. It's comfort. And I feel like love comes in different packages. And for you guys, it's coming in the form of comfort. I know it's like I'm going on like an emotional roller coaster with this pile because it does feel freeing, but also it's because of a caged, like a bird in a cage kind of feeling. And then as I'm pulling more cards, I'm just getting like comfort, being comfortable with being uncomfortable, especially with the 5 of Pentacles. That card can be a heavy card, especially in the Pentacle suit, because it invokes so much change. And this definitely comes from faith, praying for difference in your life, And I feel like this is appealing to a specific crowd of people. But if you don't resonate, feel free to pick another pile. But I just feel like the kind of love that you're attracting is going to make you feel less caged or jailed. You guys might feel shackled by your environment or the people that you're with. If you're with a partner, you may feel shackled. That partner may not be open to moving in directions that you want to open to. Again, take what resonates. But that is the general energy in this pile. And when I say the kind of love that you're attracting is just going to make you shoot for the stars, you're going to feel overwhelmed because of how many endless possibilities there are for this manifestation to come through. And it's really hard for me to pinpoint. I can't sit here and say where you're going to go, when you're going to go. I just feel like this is bound to happen regardless. It's in your life path to do this. God, ancestors, spirit guides, whomever is calling you to live life within its authenticity. They want you to see that life has a lot more to offer than what you're settling for in this moment of time. Okay, pile number 3. I'll take one more message for this tarot deck. Any additional messages as to what kind of love pile number 3 is attracting? The Star. You guys are shining. I know people are like, everybody is too much of a main character in this world where they're just not aware. But for you, you are that main character where you let your light shine and illuminate around you. And when people are dull and dim, you can absorb that energy. And with this 5 of Pentacles, you can feel susceptible to not wanting to go out because of it, or keeping your ideas to yourself. But you are the star of this show, and I'm telling you that you are going to identify this love where it makes you feel inspired. Somebody will suggest for you to get a passport, or somebody will invite you on a trip. And this will light you up in a way where you're going to want to do more of this. I just see a lot of travel for you guys in pile number 3. It definitely feels light. It feels fun. It feels like you guys are taking trips. It feels like you guys are flying out. Like I said, pack me in your bag, please. Okay, so I'm going to pull from my comment cards because I have been speeding in this reading. I think it's very fast. I feel like you're going to end up in a different place. I feel like you're going to end up in a different place and you're going to be like, wow, I really made it here. Or, I can't believe how time flew. It's just like, I get a fast energy, but it's fun. And my advice to you in this pile is soak all the memories in. Take as many pictures as you can. Okay? All right. So mind my fur babies in the back. They're always yapping. Alright, I'm going to, from my comment cards, any additional messages. That is a lot. But, ooh, I'll take these. I'll take them. You got mental healing. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like a seasonal depression kind of vibe. You guys may suffer from depression or anxiety, possibly social anxiety. I don't know why I feel like this is always not centered in the camera. Possibly social anxiety. And I just feel like you're going to be free from all of these things with the love that you're manifesting. Okay, this love that you're manifesting is freeing, it's hopeful, it's God sent, it's exciting. And I picked the second one, and it's going to be drama free. These two came out at the same time, actually. But I don't know if you guys have had a toxic friend group that you have left that may have had a lot of drama, or you guys are in a toxic work environment that has a lot of drama. And this is coming up with the shackles of a place that does not serve you. But I just feel like when you guys get this love opportunity to travel, possibly even to move in with somebody in a place that you enjoy or you probably have never been to, I just get an offer coming, and you guys are going to be drama free during this process because it's all you. Especially with the star card right underneath it, it's all you. This is a decision made for yourself and not for the selfishness of others. I just get with the Five of Pentacles that you can be selfless, and you are entering an era where you are now prioritizing yourself. I feel like pile number two and one was similar. Pile number one was similar because it was more of a self-love pile. But I also get that here. You are loving yourself enough to welcome in a partner. This could be a love interest or a place. You can heal yourself enough and love yourself enough to attract these things and fully be present for them. And that's how you're going to be able to enjoy them. Like the picture, like the thumbnail you have chosen for this pile, because they're both riding bikes and it does look like they are having a good time. And I feel like just doing things out of the heart of doing them without no rhyme or reason, just living life the way you want to live it, is the best way to live life. Okay? I love that for you guys. I really do. Let me get one more comment card for you guys. Let me get one more. Ancestor Spirit guys, can I get some additional messages for pile number 3? Can I get some additional messages? Maybe like a city. It could go either way. Are you guys like stuck in a city? Or you're in a small town and want to go to a city? It could go either way. But yeah, I get city vibes because I see brick buildings here. Yeah, some of you might live in the country or have been in a small town and are now moving away from that. Okay, let's see. Ooh. New me, who this? Okay. You guys are, I feel like you guys are becoming a new person within this love manifestation. I feel like you guys are welcoming in different people, different customs. I just get like, you know, when you watch like a show and with the next season they introduce new characters in. I feel like that's what's happening to you guys. You guys are entering a new season of your life, and there is a different cast. There is a different set. There is a different plot. I feel like the best advice for you that I can give in this pile is to not be afraid to start over. It's actually going to be something that's empowering for you to welcome in newness. And if there is a fear of the unknown, dive head first. Of course, have those actions in place where you are giving yourself comfort throughout the process. And that can be breath work, breathing, affirmations like I deserve this, I've prayed for this, I've always wanted this, there are good things here for me. And once you are able to implement those things for yourself, you are going to be able to make a smooth transition into this new cast, new season of your life. Pile number 3. How exciting. I'm very excited for you guys. That is all I have for you, pile number 3. Please comment and let me know what pile that you chose. If it resonated, like, comment, and subscribe. I have links to my nonprofit organizations as well as my personal readings. Okay? And with that being said, please do something kind for yourself, pile number 3, because you deserve it, all right? And I will see you in my next video. Peace.